Well, it's very interesting to find you here. I suppose it would happen eventually, that your feet will lead you to this shop, but it's much sooner than I expected. But it's as destiny wills it, and here you are. Now, please don't panic. Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you. You have found this shop, and found me, because you need it. Because your path crosses through this place, this all beautiful little place, and everything is as it's meant to be. Do you believe that, miss? Do you believe that fate has carried you through these creaking, aging doors? Alas, it doesn't matter what you think of it. It will all make sense in time. I would tell you my name, but it is far too ancient and foreign to your world that it's not worth your understanding. This place, however, must be understood. I see it in your eyes. I know you're scared. Scared of these strange objects. Scared of the shadows that hide within them, behind them. Scared of the darkness. But there is so much buried in that darkness. Each object here belongs to the world of magic. I know you think it's absurd, but it is true. Magic is real. Magic is the power between objects, between beings. It's the glow on the edge of the shadows, the cold that creeps in on a dying breath. And here you are, by the will of fate, in a room surrounded by ageless artifacts that have served those in need, those like you. Yes, I know. It is difficult to grasp at first, difficult to accept, but you must accept it. You must embrace and understand if you are to save yourself. Everyone who has ever set foot in this room has done exactly that. You will be no different. To put it quite simply, you have been cursed. It is a very simple term used to explain innumerable unfortunate circumstances, and yours is unfortunate indeed. I can feel it. I can feel the residue of dark magic crawling off you like the tendrils of horrid creatures. They scatter along these floorboards and hiss in the shadows. Can you feel it too? Focus very carefully. Listen to your own breathing. Find the hum that sings beneath it. Listen to that sound, that energy. That's the curse living within you, growing, festering. But infections can only take hold of wounds. You've done something bad. I can see it all around you. But I am not here to study your past. You are not here to relive it. We are here because this shop brought us together. Because fate smelled your desperation and tasted the darkness that eats away at you like a parasite. You feel all of that now. Curses are a very curious thing. Some curses drain a person's will. They burn away like acid on all steel and deprive us of motivation, of desire, of ability to carry out deeds for those we love. They chip away at our greatest moralities, and we submit to intoxication. They allow us to destroy ourselves, and all the while they make cold our hearts and wait for us to perish. Humans have been victimized by this venom for many years, and will be for many more. Other curses infect the mind. They spread their fingers across a human's conscience and strangle it. They fool the eyes and whisper in the ear. They conjure falsehoods and lead to the abyss. And in that darkness, a man goes mad and is made inhuman. But your curse, it's different from those others. It's in your blood. We call it a red debt. It's been bound to you. You are a gentle-hearted person. I can sense that. But you must have done something wrong to others to be in the state that you currently are. It doesn't matter to me what you did, or why is this curse afflicting you. I'm sorry it must be this way. I truly am. We humans have no say in the way magic governs our world. You are an intelligent person. You know the implications of the word debt. It must be repaid. By unleashing violence, you have used the tools of evil. You have harnessed the darkest power in the world. You have taken a small bucket of black water from the well of human suffering. Now you must return it in some way, for evil demands proper repayment. Blood for blood, flesh for flesh, pain for pain. Dark magic is a dangerous thing. You know what you must do, don't you? You understand the implications. No matter your actions, the red debt will be collected in the end. Until you have repaid it, you will slowly die. The curse in your blood will drain you, will corrode your soul and life force. It is toxic, and it will reach out to those around you, those you love, like a contagion. Do you have people in this world that you love? Be wary then. Magic harms in peculiar ways. Either you commit the actions required to meet the curse's demands, or you will die because of it, and it will have you forever. Hell is not a kind place. Have you seen it before? Have you walked among the damned? Have you looked into the hollow eyes of the pale dead and seen their suffering, their guilt, their anguish? That place is the heart of dark magic, the hive of all curses. You will repay the red debt, or you will live among them. But I cannot help you anymore. Fate has brought you here, and now you must cleanse yourself. You have two options now. You can walk back outside through the very door you used to enter this place, and convince yourself that it was just an old man who lost his mind, that this place was nothing more than an old building filled with useless trinkets. Or you can follow me to the basement, where you will have your chance to set yourself free from the curse. I will guide you as best as I can, but it is only you who could make that decision in the end. You can still save yourself, but it is entirely up to you. What will you decide?